Hey, what's up, everybody? Flower City Cards coming back with another update with our 10x booster pack investment video. So this has been, let me see here, 27 days since the last update, um, and we have some pretty big price movements on a couple of sets. I think once you see what those sets are, you won't be surprised. So again, the way this video works is we basically compare. All the sets back from Sun and Moon base up to today. I have purchased or traded for 10 of each of those, and I will continue to keep up with new sets as we move into the Scarlet and Violet era. So, looking at our overall value, we currently sit at a total value of about 38.62. Our cost basis again was 32.58. So since the last period, we have seen about $140 increase in the total value of our investment. Um, this equates to over a 27-day period, seeing about $140 increase, a 64% annual rate of return if we convert that into an annual rate. So very, very, very strong over the last 27 days. Our cost basis, so we increase, or we're sitting $604 above our cost basis of 32.58. That's just simply taking 38.62 minus 32.58, giving you 604. And currently, that increase has basically led to a total annual return, which has been doing this for about 197 days total. Total annual return of about 37%. So that gets it into terms that you can use to compare to the S&P, or really just any other investment vehicle in general. So that gets it into terms that you can use when you're looking at other ways to spend your money and park your money. Again, this is not financial advice, not a financial advisor. This is just something that I'm doing because one, I like this, and number two, I believe in the hobby. So, what we typically do is we move into the next section, which is looking at the best and worst performers. So, to start, we'll look at the worst performers. We saw let me increase this here for us, and we will take a look at just the percentages. So percent change. So we saw about a 13% drop in Paldea Evolved over the last 27 days. I think that just about captures the first month or so of Paldea Evolved being released. And you can see 6/9 was the release date, so it's been out for about a month. No surprises here. Every time we see a new product drop, typically we see prices fall. Silver Tempest, again, there's been a nice dump or continued dump of product onto the market. My guess is in preparation for a probable or at least potential reprint of this coming up. Battle Styles saw about a 10% decrease. The Trick or Trade booster packs saw about a 9% decrease. And then Scarlet and Violet base set continued to fall. And we saw about a 7% decrease over the last 27 days. Jumping over to the best performers, I'm thinking, if you're watching this and you've been following it up at all on the Pokemon market, you understand why these are doing so well. So the first three, um, Team Up at a 32% increase, Cosmic Eclipse at a 25% increase, and Unified Minds at a 20% increase. Um, I mean, the Team Up era has been absolutely skyrocketing and popping off over the last month or two, or really the last 3 months. Um, so this is the majority of the gains we saw for the whole investment has been really in these sets here, including, I guess you could count Ultra Prism as well. McDonald's 25th anniversary has seen about a 10% increase. I think it was only a matter of time that we started to see that go up. Um, Granted, it's a very small portion of the fund here, if we want to call this a fund. So, this isn't really contributing a whole lot because these are relatively cheap packs sitting around $3 a piece. So I think this probably only saw like a 30 to 40 cent per pack increase, which is why you're seeing that 10% change there. But overall, no surprises here. It's going to be really interesting to see where we go from here with the team ups, the cosmic eclipses, and that kind of later or kind of higher end sun and moon sets, and see kind of how those will continue to perform, because right now we've seen nothing but an upward trajectory with those. And it's just going to be interesting to see when we reach that point, where the market is no longer willing to keep up with that trajectory and no longer willing to pay those prices. We saw that with Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies over the last couple months has been very stagnant. It's just been kind of hovering at $400. The market has kind of deemed that that is the acceptable price that it's willing to pay. So it'll be interesting to see kind of where we end up with some of these team up Cosmic Eclipse and other Sun and Moon sets that are the best ones of that era. So that is all for today. If you guys like this content, consider subscribing. It helps me out. I know we're a small channel, but I do like seeing feedback. So feel free to leave a comment what you guys liked about this video, what you'd like to see. If you have anything else that you'd like me to cover, feel free to drop it below. And as always, guys, if you stuck around this long, thank you. I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.